How we're living, boys, on the journey through top lane, we've realized that a lot of these champions are just completely not fair, not fun, and just completely have good matchups into Briar. So we have to make our own champion just a bit absurd. And that's what Bork and Navori are doing. Navori, just take away your cooldowns because that'll give you, like, something in the matchup that you just don't have. It's just flat out, like, you know, if you're against Fiora, Camille, a lot of these other just like, wow, this champion just killed me, and that was sick. You need to have something to answer it. You can't just, you know, hey, I'm going to build tank and pray for a better team. That's not always the answer. So we're addressing how OP other champs are and trying to make our champ OP in the process. And that happens through Bork, just to give you a 1v1 item. And Navori Flickerblade, sure, you won't be tanky till third item, which will be Sundered Sky, but you at least get to be an absurd champion in random spots, which is pretty good. She got a physical damage shield there, so E actually does magic damage. So that was actually a decent trade. She kind of griefed that. Nice. The idea, though, is to take E, just start getting some farm, because if you don't take E, it becomes increasingly tough to actually step up on the wave, because their champs will just do their hurt you thing. I guess I'm getting ganked. I don't know why she would ever fight like this. Oh no, she's just doing her thing. Heard that. I want to use E on my wave here, but I don't think it's that good. If she doesn't have passive, I can just one-tap her here, right? Yep. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Now, it does suck I used every cooldown and I don't have the way to get the wave in. But, you know, you keep it calm and collected. You are able to, oh, make sure you do that. Keep it calm and collected, take E-Start, get some minions, and then just punish them on random trades. I mean, she's kind of stepped up and tried to force us into a weird spot. I don't really think that's what she wanted out of that, but it worked out pretty good for me. It's nice. I will say, a lot of OP champs in top lane will try and just check you, man. Like, they will just try and... I'm just going to walk at the Briar top. That's it. And it's on you to really humble him. But the key to top lane is the fact that you actually get to play it a lot different than jungle. So if you're a jungler picking up top lane, I will... I guess the segment's for you where, like, you have to be okay with auto Q autoing or just Q auto and walk away, not proccing PTA, because that, like, you know, when you're playing jungle, a lot of your fights are all-ins because you know that, hey, this person's wave state is cooked and so on. So you want to, you know, just do less all-inning flat out and just kind of, you know, I'm gonna actually try and bait her to E by walking towards the wall. So right here, I'm going to take a very terrible E, right? She feels like she can win. Just the biggest bait on earth. That guy's silly. You just take a terrible E. He's like, oh, Briar's a noob. This is my chance. What are you doing, brother? Nice. And Bork is going to make this very good. The only thing I struggle with Briar is, like, when do I go Cole? Like, how do I openly decide to scale? Because, like, right now, you could just go buy Cole right now. Or do you take, like, Boots Longsword? I don't know, man. Everyone kind of argues, like, when to buy Cole, because it's like, okay, if I buy it, am I playing to outscale, or do I just buy it when I'm already destroying lane, because that'll just send me even further ahead once it procs, and if I'm winning lane, then obviously I won't be sacrificing as much farm, but it's such a weird one. I've been opting away from it, though. Always trying to play for a 1v1 item first is pretty much the top lane way. You're not going to, like, get through a lot of top lanes not, you know, fighting. You have to fight. So that's why, like, you know, even tank goes hard steel plus grass to give you, like, some sort of trade pattern. She won't E. There's no way on earth you try and E me here. I would blast. And so what you're going to see is, like, we'll take a trade like that for good or for bad. Once she E's, though, we're just going to buffer our E like that. And better angle. Oh, she stepped under turret. This guy's having the worst game of his life. I can't even lie. But once he E's, we're trying to set ourselves up to E them towards a wall or the wall they came from. And so that's what we tried to do there. We took the Q trade. And then following the Q trade, we just want to stand diagonal to the wall where we can just, okay, she's going to that wall. Boom, free hit. Don't really like proxy here because I have recurve bow. Again, like, Briar isn't so absurd that when I hit your turret, I Fiora it where I drop, you know, 3 plates for fun in your face, right? No. Oh, I missed that plate. Oh, well. So I oftentimes, like, if my wave goes in, I'll just take the recall. And I've walked back without teleporting every time, and, like, my brain's like, Logan, bro, it's a 6-minute cooldown, so you need to, you know, you're about to miss an iteration of that had you not TP'd in the first place. But, top lane, the scales tip so quickly. Even when you think you're ahead, they tip so fast. So I opt to never waste my TP, because the moment that I die on a bad timer, TPing greedily will be the exact moment that everything goes terrible for me. Try and put him into the wall. We can definitely kill her. Can we kill him? My team was near, but not close enough. They might be able to kill Kayn, though, so I don't really worry too much about this. Sometimes you get ganked, man. It's all good. Good kill. Nice. I even got an assist. See, and now, like, it's actually, like, perfect timing that we say that, because now look at this. This is a whole cannon wave I don't miss because I held the whole time. And, again, you can, in hindsight, make the argument of, like, well, if you used it here, you know, maybe these things would have happened. Maybe true. But, nah, man, I'm not gaming like that. We're actually just going to take the leave here, I think. She has refillable double biscuits, so her health can be a little funky at times. I don't have Bork just yet. That would be like the actual way. I'm not as strong as what 3-in-1 might usually look like. Oh, good. You can right-click this and mash right-click WW2, and you can actually get a bite like that. Utilize that to just try and get a little bit more health. My wave is already not going to me, so. Do not know where Kayn is. Oh, Kayn just died, actually. That's why I don't see him. Once she goes for an E, if it looks any semblance of aggressive, we'll just E her into the wall. I don't think she really thought too much about that. Insta Q so that you can just WW2 mash it. And when you do that, you know, you ensure that she can't just move in some certain type of way. So if you know you have kill once you hit ultimate, Q W1 W2 or Q W1, get one more auto to empower your next W2, also an option. Knowing your damage as Briar is like 90% of the champion, actually. But nice, now we're doing pretty good here. And Kayn's topside, that's awesome. I'm going to grab a pink word this time. You had the option to go tabbies here, or played steel caps, or, you know, just go for your second item. Because Flicker Blades is such a cheap item, I like to rush it. But on top of the fact, like, if Camille's killing you, it's because she true damaged you twice. So, like, played steel caps, they would do a little bit of damage denial, but I think just going damage, trying to kill her faster is good. And attack speed syncs up well with, wow, he made it all the way bot that fast. That champ is OP or what? Syncs up well with your Bork. If I get this wave, I could technically just go do the grubs myself. I don't know where she's at. I guess she's taking a random recall for a component. Oh, she's standing a turret. Alright, if someone's going to just do nothing, like just, hey, collect my farm, do my thing, I'm just going to go straight to grubs here. Especially with Bork, you do this so fast. Like, one iteration of W you're seeing is a whole grub. That helps a ton. And look, she doesn't even, she's, you know, she thinks I'm in a bush sitting here waiting. She doesn't know if she can just hard slam. So Bork definitely makes these neutral objectives so much easier. I don't think it's oftentimes top lane's job to do this when they have the option to. But in certain games, it becomes pretty free. Where, like, me doing that, cool. I did lose 3 melees for it. I might even lose the gold of a cannon. So I'll definitely get the experience. But just kidding. Come on, Logan Jungle. Come on now. Yeah, we're doing good. But it actually frees up your Rengar in such a good way that they have a whole objective they don't have to do. So instead of, like, if Kayn was bot right now trading, he could just do his topside and walk down. Life would be good. Now let's see what we can do. Maybe I could start, like, so I win the 1v1, so I don't want to start proxying unless I can start really for sure taking camps. So, You know, without the insured taking camps, I need to be able to just force a fight on Camille. That'd be the best thing to do here. So hopefully she throws a W my way and starts pushing the wave. This is kind of where League is at right now, where like the skill of freezing is actually kind of taken away with the minion changes. So like you can deny them gold by standing here on each minion and never letting her give it. But you will always be pushing. That's not allowed. I don't really like the dive here without Rengar because her ult will reset my frenzy. I need to hit my ult to dive her. But oh, he ulted. He can actually see where Kane's at. It's right there. Just play to actually tank that time. Is he trolling? What's going on? I mean, to be fair, I guess we are stomping. Kind of doing too much top lane yapping to realize how slammed enemy. Like my mid and support are chilling. Me, AD carry, and jungler tearing it up. Drop my ward when you go for tier 2, of course. And look at my Void Might kind of cooking though. Always use your spells on the wave and then autos on the turret when you can. Yeah, I guess they've given up. That's all good. We'll play another one. This guy's name is Illidan. Illidan's my favorite character on Warcraft lore. Oh yeah. Oh my god, Camille. Such a rough day for you, huh? Just kidding, you do get a kill, I think. Nice. Nice. Gets me my full item now. Look, and I would die again because I'm only worth 142 bounty. What is Riot Games up to? Don't care. Thank you very much. Third item, Sundered Sky. Again, this is like, this builds absurdity in 1v1s because you're just spamming Q and they can't move and you're proccing Bork on cooldown. And then also you just get Sundered Sky. The cool thing about this build is this could go with Lethal Tempo, but PTA gives you more consistent trades, and Lethal Tempo gives you more consistent all-ins. So, you know, preference, man. Just click, use these runes, click off which one you like, call it a day. Like, if you actually look at the fights that we've gotten in this game, Lethal Tempo would have done way less than PTA right now, just because this guy's dying in sub 6 autos. Stop typing, man. What are we doing? See that he's pivoting to the upper side of that turret, so we're just going to send it. Good flash. Big damage right there. Watch my cooldowns. Look, fun is being had. Nice. Now, when you're ahead, your minions are going to inherently be on their side of the map, so, or rather, winning the fight. So that means that your minions will always be winning versus theirs. That's killing them. So if you're not near the waves when they die, then you're actually wasting experience. So taking that extra mid wave instead of waiting for Varus, you get more experience because you don't lose some. This is an insta-fight angle, right? She's on half an item, I'm not. So right here, early W2, that way I can W again. And that matters for right now, as I need my W earlier. And now this time I'm actually going to save it for damage. Just kidding. She's actually getting pretty far. Do another Q here. And that's the absurdity, because, like, you know, other top laners like, you know, Olaf, Darius, you know, Trundle, like, they all have this absurd thing, right? Like, Darius gets insane damage at 5 stacks. Trundle takes all of your stats. You know, Olaf doesn't get CC'd and gets stronger the lower he gets, and he's just, you know, has an infinite slow. He's always hitting Q. Briar now has an absurdity that is, hey, now I have no cooldowns. Like, sure, I have to have lower stats on average, but with the right amount of damage, you can turn it into an actual, like, real build. Oh, I don't know what your plan is there. So right now, this is just showing you guys, like, how to bleed enemy jungler and enemy team out, where make sure that you're always getting the camps that you need. I was about to say, if he gets too close, we will cue him out of that wall. And you want to just hit every single turret. Every single turret needs to die ASAP. Okay. I mean, you're kind of cooked, I think. Oh, just kidding. He's going... That guy's cooked. Don't let them get anything for free, so something like this could also get answered. This is a bit of a direct way to do it, but you get the point. Don't let them get anything. Don't let them do anything for free. Oh, that timing sucks. Whatever. Dude, what is with my interactions right now, bro? Everyone else gets to have fun but me. Ow. One more time. They do have 4 alive. We're only 3 right now. Life isn't that great. But we do need 2,700. I think in 2,700 I get item. I just sell my D-Blade. Ain't nothing to it. Now we do need to start getting these neutral objectives, of course. Neutrals are the way to win. So, like, sure, it's 32-8. We are very likely to win this game no matter what, right? That's not crazy to think. But it will come down to the fact that those things are how you end the game. So, like, picking up Rift right now. Am I the only one that's done it? I'm the only neutral we've done. Rift helps you end the game, right? Bypass some turrets, dive their team, make it work. If they had heavy AP, I would go Spirit Visage here, but they don't, right? They're kind of a little bit mixed damage. Should we go, like, Black Cleaver or something? Black Cleaver sometimes feels like overkill with Navori, though. So we'll see. We'll see what we die to if we die again, and then counter whatever that was. We're almost 10 CS a minute. Briar top's OP. Sorry, my boy. You can smite it if you'd like. See a team fight. Go to a team fight. Enemy team does not know about this build that much. Don't really need to E here. Nice. Talk about some cooldowns. What are you seeing? Did you do? Are we seeing it? Hop in the whip. Do we go trick angle where we go to top, or do we just send straight to tier 4s here? Let's go tier 4s. See if we can get the left turret to aggro to a grub before we do that. Try and get a little bit more damage on our boy, or on our girl rift turret, Shelly. You guys didn't stand a chance, huh? GG. Nice. Quick little 20-minute game. I was only going to make this a one-tuber thing just so people could hurry up and go play it, but I think we got to run a second one. That game was a bit too short. But yeah, for all of you that don't watch my Twitch stream, by the way, just join it, right? Let's do it. Yeah, we've been doing a top lane grind right now. That's most of what we've been doing. I'm trying to make my streams like have a thing. So this is actually where our top lane account is at, by the way. S's. Let's go. We went from D2 to D4 to D2 to D4 again, but I'm starting to feel way more confident in my top lane and just like my takes on what to do. When you take a 7-month break from, you know, diamond top laning and then you go back to it, you have to relearn everything. So no big deal, but I mean, completely demolished the game. Good damage taken. Yeah, life is good. Let's do it. Let's check the runes. Yeah, I mean, value is there. Overgrowth, Revitalize, they're both good. But yeah, there you go. Let's go to game 2. Okay, we are on to game 2, and let me tell you, man, I've gone through the ringer getting this second game for everyone because I've gotten 20 death bot lanes in 25 minutes. I've gotten Urgot support because he didn't get, you know, I didn't swap top lane to him. I've gotten every single, like, bad thing that can happen in a row, so my god, man, if this isn't the one, man, we might go with one game. But it is what it is. You know what it is. Bork, Flicker Blades into Bruiser. One thing that I have been liking lately Oh shit. Well, we were on ward and now they know. Thresh, that could not have been worse. For us. Heyo. Heyo. Give me the juice. He's gonna flash. I'll ignite him just to keep the vision on him though. Nice. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and hit the fun button here. But yeah, no, so I've gone through the ringer getting this video, man. So hopefully it's the one. We are against Pantheon. Oh, what I was saying was I've learned that you actually can just move the Navori from third though. From second to third. And it doesn't feel that bad in matchups as you need health. That's one thing that I've recently learned. So honestly, all in all, I learned the strat a little bit better, which is good. Always happy to do that. So I get to go into this part of the video with more to give. So life is cool. Now we are against Pantheon. Pantheon is one of the more impossible matchups to just play from even. Mostly just because he just uses Q and then life gets upsetting at times. Try and knock him back with that and then just get out of here. If he flash Qs, it is what it is. Well, he did flash Q. Does he still have the highest base MS in the game? 345 or 340? I don't think he's catching me like this. The wave's pushing to me, I'm quite happy about it. Yeah, noob down. What is going on? Tell me my reactions aren't there though. Come on now. You ever seen the Faker clip where like he's like right here and a Nidalee Spear comes through and he hits the meanest Fiora post on it? It's kind of what I just did. I'm a white boy's Faker. I saw that coming. We do get his Empower before this wave. Hopefully he doesn't get another one. Not bad. I mean, we do have to get out of this wave state. We're doing pretty good in the moment, but... We got his Ignite for free. Got to dip up out of there. You know we're getting them cannons. Come on now. He just pivoted out. Noob, bro. Now we know you're there, so I'm just going to pivot really wide here. This guy, man. The moment that he starts casting W, we're just going to E it every time. Him hitting me means that the wave pushes back to me. So in this position where I have a lot of money and I would like to spend it before my next fight, it's a good way to get the wave back to you. Try to pivot into him here to get that empowered Q. If he does it like that, the cool. So when he tap Qs, like just does this, you know, he gets reduced cooldown. When he throws it like that, it's actually full cooldown. So some minor wins here. Just gonna play for a quick little heal. WW2 and E. Not too bad here. We do have our jungler. If he's down for the cause, I would be too. I can definitely play to live. So we're just going to use this as a pretty good bait here. I think my boy is cooked. I don't mind giving that one to Graves because it seems like I'm going to be winning top lane either way. I got a pretty good read on what this Pantheon's going for right now. So hopefully that doesn't change. Only big damage if you hit the wall. Try and give him a little tip here. Hopefully Riot doesn't do the incorrect buy here. Heals and damage reduction, do I say more? I mean, like, is that really what we're calling broken in 2025? A button that heals me for 4% max health that I have to charge for a full second and it reduces damage. You do realize your E blocks all incoming damage from a whole fucking 180 degrees, right? And it empowered does similar damage. I don't know, man. And gives you move speed. Does bro know that he has Pantheon E? What a silly guy. Nice. He does have level 6 right now, so we don't want to fight. Yeah, man. I mean, unfortunately, I'm just reading every single one of his W's. That makes the Pantheon matchup so good. If a Pantheon starts getting like a little schnasty with their movement on you, though, and baiting you to E in times, he will punish you really hard. So you have to keep yourself very humble with, do you actually know when they're going to use W or not? He does get empowered here. I do have a kill if he wastes spells, though. So let's see if he tries to auto the turret at all here. If he autos the turret, he insta-dies. Okay, he's respecting. Yeah. Aw, bleed didn't take. Ooh, caught him recalling there. Felt like he would actually not stay because of how staying went last time for him. He might not have felt incentivized to do so. So I'm happy to catch him lacking there. And this will actually just give me a pretty good recall where you can take the recurve bow for more autos, or you can go vamp dagger for a little bit more sustain. I like this one against Pantheon, right? Because he's going to... Yeah, she has some good parts. A lot more bad parts in top lane. Dude, we're not only are we complaining about champs, we're complaining about Briar top at playing Pantheon. I think my boy might be chopped. I'm going to get that. He used E here, so he's just effectively dead. He can kill me if he gets one more Q. Oh, man, my bleed didn't heal me enough. Not bad. Kind of didn't expect him to have Ignite. I don't know why I thought it was down, but oh well. Nice. Get that wave in. It is crazy to see what happens if your jungler does play topside. It's like, wait, you're telling me Briar top will be in a lot of skirmishes and it might be a good target for you to camp, right? To gank for? Yes, I am saying that. So I'm going to go for a bot lane ult here and then swap it to a TP top. Doesn't help my Graves that much. He has a ward. He does not. I could help. But right now, I think I want to make sure this goes well. I feel like they're going to get ganked by Ivern here soon. Don't know where Ivern's been at, though. He's level 5. I mean, I guess Graves has been on his side, but still. There he is. Did he not hear the sound effect, or what is he gonna flash? It's 2025, man. Oh my god, what is going on to that Ivern, man? Nice. Get the ult play and then TP top. Again, we kind of just like did Pantheon's ult, but to Pantheon. It's kind of sweet. Oh, good little juke there. Give me that. Thanks. Excuse me. You can W following. That's okay. Oh, no W is good for me. Maybe use it on the wave. Once we get Bork, it's time to cook. Being just push a minion back here, get him pushing the wave, and heal up a little bit. Once I have Bork, I can start cooking the matchup a little bit. The best thing he has in the matchup is he plays Burst with Ignite, and I play Long Fight with Bork, so not the best thing, all things considered for me, but it's one of the reasons that Pantheon does win the matchup is it usually just has enough damage to go through even the tankiest of Briars. Wave is pushing to him and he knows it. That's good. He doesn't have Ignite, but I might just have to die for this. Let's see if we can get lucky against him, though. Get lucky basically means that we take the trade and then get to E his W. That allows us the timer to not die, basically. Now, we don't want to go for it right now because he is level up. Level up will be a lot of free stats. I'm not going to full charge that one because I just want to slow him, actually. He does have Ignite. He could go for it. Nice. I mean, at this point, I think they realize that they've lost, so he's just going for random kills. Completely fine with me, bro. He just lost both sums, so now we just ult him. We get to lane, we have Bork, we ult him. Goodbye. Nice. See, like a time like this, instead of just slamming Navori second, what you do is you actually just put double Ruby Crystal from your Sundered Sky on first, and then you go the Navori. He hasn't ulted yet. He technically could ult for this wave, though. I haven't gotten a lot of the kills from the ganks, but that's okay. Still feeling pretty good about it. See, they don't show will he use a spell on the wave. If he stays empowered, that'd be like the only time that I wouldn't just hard slam go in right now. Nice, there you go. He does have level up. Do we try it anyway? Thank God we didn't. Yeah, that Eclipse proc was crazy. God. Whenever you... Jinx Quadra, let's go. Whenever you're in a position like this where you're super low health, act like you're giving up the turret here and actually just attack them from here. They're going to step up, go for a plate. And you can actually just hit them right here. And this trade's better for you because it puts them closer to the turret, so they're less likely to like actually try and fight you there. You can go for a cheesy ult there. Aw, missed it, man. Good try. Now I'm going to auto a ton just to heal up because we're likely going to dive him and die to his E because we won't position behind him somehow. Well, I'm going to mess this up. But we do have a kill here. So his whole game plan, right, is to stun me and then E. Ah, never mind. We got it. Oh, Akali's here. What the hell, man? I finally got my solo bolo. I didn't even get the plate, man. Life sucks. Double ruby and cloth armor, and now we're living. Oh, gee, brother. It's all good, man. It's one death that I went 1 for 1 under the turret. That's fine. You got mid turret, bro. You're killing it. Bam, 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 bam. See the 1v1. Akali shirking on a minion. Goes back, cues my Graves. My Graves completely ignoring it on 2 items. Akali not on 1. No juke from Graves and nothing happens. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, this is what I was talking about with like just putting it a little bit further behind because now you just have some tankiness. Some people complain about not being tanky on Briar. Well, it's like, Bork is fine. Get a little bit of tankiness. Now you can just go full damage like regular. Pantheon's actually taking a roam bot here, so I'm going to go to my turret. I don't really know about TPing. Might kill Jinx, though. Yeah. Gonna walk this wave forward. The sad part is I probably still die to Akali. That champ is just that good. I think I got you on that one. I'm dying to a turret, man. No! Nice. Still good. Killed Akali. We got the Akali matchup down to a science there. Boom. Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing to do is realize that she's just looking to R2 you, right? So she does a dash and then she does another one to execute. So if you can dodge that, you're likely doing pretty good. Most people don't expect you to pivot down into their turret. So it's a good little play to catch them lacking. It's nice. And we got that without ultimate, right? So that's a champion that can just ult. She ulted, and we still got our 1v1. It's pretty good. We can go back and actually kill our top turret. Seems like Pantheon swapped away from us currently. Maybe he's cooking something up. I don't know what it is. Not looking that good. Looks like tilt. Looks like he cooked up some tilt. Not gonna lie. League player's favorite food, I guess. Good juke. Oh, I think I'm dead here. So let's try and not get killed. We go stun for stun here. Kali's going to enter from top left. We're going to put them both into the wall. Go for a demon combo ult here with my team coming. Might have to play for the 1-for-1. If I can get E, that would be good. See if I can dodge. Oh, you just got movemented. No, I do everything right. But, it's okay. My team is not rocking with your boy, though. I hit a 2-man E into wall, ulted in, get the fear, play the 1v1, kill a Kali, juke the Pantheon Q, like literally everything, bro. My team doesn't rock with me. It's okay. At least this game's a lot more fun. Like, the first one was a hard stomp. This one, at least, you know, I'm making it fun. My boys are just full health. They just don't rock with me, man. What's a Briar player got to do to get some teammates that want to fight? Like, they both got flash, man. Help me out. Get on the board, man. We had third dragon at 25. Man, we're just bleeding them out. Oh my god, it's lethality Ivern. I think Ivern is pissed. Oh my god, wasn't he the guy that ran it down level 1 trying to get it like aggressive? I bet somehow he thinks it's his team fault. Alright, Pantheon, do as much damage as you can to me, because this turret's going bye-bye. Nice. Bam. Don't do this in a regular game, guys. There's just nothing you can do about it. Man, he is like, have you ever seen the gif of the guy playing, like, I think it's like CSGO, where, like, he's literally just, like, he's, like, spazzing out, like, trying to hit his keyboard to, like, whatever game he's playing. That's Pantheon versus me. I'm the guy singing Payphone. But, like, dude, I'm not gonna sit here and just win this game, man. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna learn something, man. Never just win a game, man. I'm trying to play. I'm trying to learn, too. Honestly, I got a hunch. I got the meanest hunch. Just kidding. We going here? Yeah, I'm liking this. What's my angle here? No one's win trading in diamond, bro. He's tilted. Just kidding. I paid him. Haha. Wish I could get a 1v1 on someone I ulted, but their team isn't leaving base for me to hit someone with ult. Like, watch. Fuck. Ivern? Damn it. I'm trying to fight, man. Fight me before I even get second item. Talk to me. Oh, shit. Guys, I don't have TP for 10. Wait, TP in 10 means I can TP with Navori down bot. 1 second. Gotta cook this turkey. Navori power spike. Chill, guys. Leave me some.
Go to Briar. I've never seen anything like this before.
Damn, here. Guys, trust me, I'm a part of this. Trust me, I can drive. Here. Maybe I could have went to tier 4 there, but not worth it. If you mess that up, you look so cooked. Look so chopped, if you will. See if they can hop through, get the... Oh, yeah. Wait, I'm money maxing real quick. I need to be so fast to dodge this turret shot. Nice. Ooh. It's just too easy, man. See, you guys aren't about that bag like me. Hey! Chill with the cannon, man. We're teammates until we're not. Nice. What do we get? Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 2? I get boots. Mm-hmm. Nice. Dude, I'll say it. I think Briar's KDA is so fake in top lane. In jungle, keep 4 deaths or lower, right? If you're trying to get challenger, that's like where you want to aim. Top lane, like, you just get so caught up in BS 24/7 that, like, all I really look at is KP. Like, their deaths are similar, it's whatever, but he has 6 KP, I got 9. Nice. Even in, like, a game not like this, I would still do the same thing. KP is, like, everything. Because Briar does just get handed so many random deaths that other champs don't. It's not always fair. GG. And there you have it. So yeah, I don't know. The build works for just like random absurdity matchups, but you know, you could do it into like tanks too, but tanks you kind of need to get tanky against them because they do so much damage, man. But either way, nice. Might have taken forever, but we did get it. The loss streak is over. At least both my wins today are on this build, so that works. Nice. You guys have a good one. Thanks so much. Peace.